Hey, I'm Dr. Michael, and this is the Doctor's Dojo, the place where high performers, leaders, athletes, executives, people on the move with a purpose come to train their insides. What's on the inside that's so important? Oh, that's the key. That's the key to our happiness. That's the key to fulfillment. That's the key to living mission. That's the key to rich, beautiful, blossoming relationships for years upon years and decades upon decades. That's the key to turning stress into ease and anxiety into confidence, courage, and play. You have an amazing universe inside. I spent 20 years working on myself, building up my awarenesses, my actions, my body, my emotions, my intuition, vision. And what I found was a lot of really cool things to make your path way faster and simpler. I sweated out those hours so that you can access your ease much faster. But even so, it requires more than just in the mind, which is why, while books are cool and programs are nice, they only go so far. It's where therapy and coaching stops. It's the mental information. And even if that information is perfect, how do you get it into your body? Have you ever experienced where you've got some great information for yourself, you've got some great advice, and maybe the situation was resolved but came up later or came up in a different way? That's because it resided only in your conscious mind. To move it from the conscious mind, which is the thinking mind, which is the observer, to the subconscious mind, which is your beingness, and that's where the action's happening, folks. It takes the time, it takes the practice, it takes the reps, and it takes facing the contrast that shows up when things get tough. When you put something new into motion, expect the universe to meet you back. That's how you forge your steel. Welcome to the Doctor's Dojo, the place where the quantum sciences and universal laws meet the mat. The dojo being the place of martial arts practice, of doing, of getting inside of your body. And that's one of the most monumental things that I am doing differently than you'll find with coaching and therapy. Most of those are set at the level of the conscious mind. Cool awarenesses, but they tend to stick only sometimes. So you have to go back again and again and do a new program and another event and another session. The subconscious mind is much bigger, much faster. And it is the layers and layers of experiences, learnings, and knowledge that you've had in your life. It's so vast and is compiled in so many layers of codes and program. It's correlated to your beingness, how you show up, how you talk to different people, how you relate to your partner, how you move in society, how you brush your teeth, ride your bike, do the amazing activities that you can do, and also where you've been falling short, why you've been reactionary, why you've fallen into stress, why there's maybe anxiety around, why you haven't been able to see your pathway forward in something really important. Until you go inside, you are going to be held back by things that are inside. And when you go inside, you are then freed by those very same things. Plus, you're able to find talents and skills and gifts. You're able to find your mission, speak with power, to relate with love, to do whatever you're choosing to achieve. And even if you've achieved fantastic levels of love, there's so much more for you. Even if you've logged amazing levels of professional success, there's that many and more and more and more waiting for you, because that's the nature of our infinite universe. That's the nature of this quantum field, which I will walk with you to see how it works, to assess how it works, and most importantly, to be able to apply it inside of yourself. If you would like differences on the outside of your life, there's only really one place to go. It's not the person you're having a challenge with. It's not your spouse. It's not changing and getting a new business project or getting rid of everybody and starting over. You just get to start here. Yes, there'll be actions to take, but until you've shifted inside, you will continue to get similar scenarios, similar results on the outside. I take these decades of learning, Eastern practices, Western practices, everything from management consulting to leadership coaching to different types of yoga, meditation, martial arts, theatrical arts, emotional sciences. I compile all this together in the fastest form of recognition, pattern recognition, challenge recognition, and transformation. More than just a little bit of change, I'm talking radical change. Whatever you've been experiencing anxiety in, you're meant to experience great courage and confidence in. It's going to be a matter of walking that walk though, and that's what I do with you together. I use special subconscious assessment tools, very unique things that I'm going to share with you so you could use them for yourself. And if you're someone who also assists others, you're in a managerial, an executive, a coach position, you can also come away with tools that are going to be absolutely life-changing for the people you work with. That could even be your family, your employees, clients, whoever that happens to be. I give you those tools. Different from psychology and coaching, who will never tell you how they know what they know. I believe you deserve to know. I did all this work not so that you can do all this work. I did it so that you can enjoy and be impactful in your life, in your space, in your family and communities. So while we take this walk together, I'm going to reveal to you some absolutely stunning ways to read inside of yourself and also read inside of others, for the point of being able to locate the hidden blocks, the hidden patterns and paradigms that have been keeping you from success, keeping others from their bliss, from their love, from really rich relationships, and be able to get those. And so much more. I will share with you how it works and walk with you to the place of mastery of it, because that's how you're going to impact your world. And I'm here for the impact. I'm here for the big picture. I take all these years, whittle it down to a very simple process which you can use to shift your life. And whatever it is, you can shift it. However big it is, you can shift it. And guess what? The bigger the challenge, the bigger the blessing. It's a simple, straightforward process. It does take some work though. So we're gonna come together a couple times a week and we're gonna train. I'm gonna give you other things to work on. I'm gonna give you things to apply it to. You're gonna bring it back and show me how you've shifted. And if challenges arise, which they do, is a normal part of your life path process, we'll work on them together. And I'll show you how to become masterful around dealing with those types of challenges. There's so much more to share with you. And I'm happy to do that. So book a call with me or my team, and we'll be delighted to share a little bit more with you. Check out some of the other content that we have available as well. Come prepared to ensure that you get as much as you can of what we're doing here and see how it can bless you. And be really sure to be able to do this type of on-the-mat training. We can only use, we only have so many spots for so many folks. Everyone gets a lot of personal attention, and thus we only have so much time. So if that might be you, if you're ready to do that type of inner training and get the massive results that you can when you access your power inside, my team and I are here. Book a spot. We'll be happy to talk more about that. Check out more of the videos on this page as well so that you can get a further understanding of what we're doing here in the dojo. Hope to see you soon.